Chandrayaan. So this was a direct question this year's GS3. And do you know the question? The question was very, very specific. When you read newspapers, we just read that Chandrayaan 3. What is it? What has it done? But this time the question was related to Chandrayaan and what are its payloads. What are the things which they carry to the space? There's this very specific question actually. Okay, so that won't be asked again, but still you have to understand this because it is a landmark event. There is high chance there can be a question from this from the next year prelims. The first and foremost thing you have to understand is Chandrayaan 3 is the first time a mission to mission to moon, but has landed on the South Pole. Previously, countries like United States, Russia, and China have done soft landing, but no countries have done its South Pole. Why South Pole is important? Because there is no light to South Pole. It is complete darkness because the sun rays don't reach South Pole. So to land at that area is a historical achievement. So that is why it is that much important. So the mission is aimed to demonstrate safe and soft lunar landing, rover mobility, and in situ scientific experiments. So India now joins the Elite Club having United States, Russia, and China. Just understand, India is on the level of the most developed states in the world. So see, these are the different payloads. So when you read newspaper from the next time, when a new scientific experiment happens, be curious enough to read the payloads in detail. Whenever you read a newspaper article, make a habit to Google and read a bit extra of that news. For example, if you are seeing Chandrayaan 3, there will be an article, a beautiful article having a crux of that thing. Have a habit to just Google and understand some more, maybe 5 to 10 points extra. At least read and understand if not making note. It will tremendously help you when you're writing your mains exam. Because mains exam, rather than prelims, it is all about how much content you have and how much content you can reproduce. Okay, so these are the different payloads. There is a lander payload, say, and the Chandrayaan 3 mission, there are mainly two things. There is a lander and there is a rover. Lander means the machinery through which the satellite gets landed to the surface, and rover is the thing through which process are being done, because that will move on the surface of the moon and they will do conduct activity. Okay, so those are the two things. So I will share the slide, read and understand. Okay, Ramphas, Chaste, Elisa, Apps, Lips, and Shape. Okay, these are the different payloads which had in the Chandrayaan 3 mission. Okay, and the lander was called as Pragyan and the rover was called as Vikram. Just understand why moon's south pole is being explored. Okay, so the main plan for the Indian government, why we focus on the south pole is because it is said that there are water resources in the form of ice crust in the south pole of moon. Why? Because when the future missions happen, they can make use of these resources. Okay, so that the missions happening to moon can get water resources from moon itself rather than carrying it all the way from the world to the moon. So the South Pole region is believed to contain significant amount of water molecules trapped as ice in the shadowed craters. Confirming the presence of water is crucial for planning future human missions. See, then scientific discoveries. The harsh environment and the existence of a permanently shadowed areas offer a unique window into moon's history and the early solar system. So that is scientific area. Studying this region can provide valuable insights into the origins and evolution of celestial bodies. Then clues to the Earth history. Because there are different, when you study geography, you will understand the formation of Earth. There is something called as Big Bang theory. There is something called as, two planet theory. There are different theory in which the formation of Earth is discussed. In every thing that is mentioned, it is assumed that the moon is a part which was separated from the Earth way beyond, the evolution of the present day atmosphere. That means it is said that these two bodies share history. So studying more can help in understanding Earth history. Then global collaborations. Successful collaborations between ISRO and NASA have previously confirmed the presence of water on the moon. Partnership like Indo-Japan LUPEX mission aim to explore South Pole further, which plans to send a lander and rover by 2024. And this also makes Indian Space Agency or ISRO into a high pedestal. It will get more projects. More people or more foreigners or more foreign companies will start to invest in Indian space industry. So that is why this is celebrated all around the